video, I decided to try something different. I basically took a poll on Twitter and on my Instagram to have people that I follow or that follow me, you know, choose my makeup, and I, did the poll and everything, and not a lot of people participated, but that's okay. I still had some people participate. And yeah, so I did some screen recordings of me making the polls, and then I took some screenshots of the polls after they were already completed, and everything in today's video was chosen by the people that participated. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and keep on watching. Okay, so these are the results from the Twitter poll. I didn't get that much participation, so I also did post something on Instagram to help me, but these are what I got from the Twitter poll. So the foundation was 50-50. Foundation was 50-50. The powder, Laura Mercier, 100%. Bronzer and contour were 50-50. The blush was 100%. Highlighter 100% as well. For the eyeshadow, the Jaclyn Hill palette won. For mascara, Better Than Sex won. For lipstick, the e.l.f. Praline liquid lipstick won. MAC Fix Plus won. Shape Tape won. The lashes were tied. Alright. And then, like I said, I went on Instagram and asked the same question and got some responses. So I got another Sweet Peach vote, so that meant that Sweet Peach won. Then I got another Shape Tape vote, another Laura Mercier, which was at 100%. Park Ave Princess won over Benefit. The Burt's Bees won, I think, 100%. Reezy actually didn't win. It was the only one that I had gotten besides the Becca Opal. Morphe Jaclyn Hill was 100%. The Dose of Colors and the color Cork was chosen. The Tarte mascara and then the faux mink made the vote go up for the lashes. And then I had another person respond, but this was after I had already made the video, but I just wanted to include it in here for someone that actually gave input. And a lot of this I used anyway. I didn't use the foundation, Shape Tape, the Hydra Mist, Benefit Hoola didn't win. Burt's Bees was about 100%. Becca was 100%. The Jaclyn Hill palette was 100%. e.l.f. was about like 75 to 25% is what I meant. The Better Than Sex also won as well. And those were all the results that I got in for the video. So first I'm going in with some primer. Obviously I didn't have anyone choose this in the video because primer I feel like is a very personal choice, so I just went with the Becca primer, and then I mixed it with the Too Faced primer that goes along with the Sweet Peach foundation. And obviously that's what I'm moving on to next. I just pump some on the back of my hand, put it on my beauty sponge, dot it on my face, and then just blend it out. Pretty self-explanatory here, nothing much to say except for I really like this sponge. I didn't obviously let anyone pick which sponge I was using because I just felt like that was kind of unnecessary. Like, that's also just kind of a personal preference and whatever you have. And I feel like sponges kind of just work the same no matter what brand they are. So here I'm just going in with Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light, and I am not only concealing my under eyes, but I'm also highlighting the rest of my face, so my forehead, chin, and nose. And to set the face, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This will make your face really matte throughout the day, so it definitely will make your makeup stay throughout the day. That's what I've learned. I've only used it a few times, but even though it makes your face look matte, it doesn't look like a cakey matte or like you're wearing a lot of makeup matte. It just makes everything stay in place. And I really like the little powder puff that it comes with, because having to use a sponge to set everything or having to use a brush to set everything can get kind of tedious sometimes. Next, I'm going in with this Tarte palette, and I'm first just going in with one of the bronzer shades. I'm pretty sure it's called Princess Cut, and I think I also go in with the contour shade as well. Yeah, the bronzer I used is called Princess Cut, and usually for contouring I'll use the shade Carrot right next to it because it's more of a cool tone shade. And yeah, I just shape my face and give me some dimension with this. Next, I'm going in with Bare Peach by Burt's Bees, and I got this because of Kathleen Light. She was raving about their blushes, and I wanted to try them for myself. They're really nice and inexpensive. I was not at all shocked when the Jaclyn Hill palette got chosen out of the palettes that I had put up there, because it is so popular. Everyone wants it or uses it as their everyday palette. I don't necessarily use it as my everyday palette just because it does have a lot more colorful looks in it, and I do like going for more like neutral everyday looks, but obviously it is very practical for everything because it's got those neutral colors, it's got the warm colors, and then it's got those pops of color that just like meet the best of both worlds with everyone that uses it basically. So for the eye look, I'm not really doing anything too dramatic. I just put like a neutral like tan color in my crease, and then I'm just kind of building it with these warmer like reddish tonedy like brown shades basically. So instead of doing something light on the lids, I'm just going like super dark on the lids and just making it get lighter and lighter as you go up into the crease towards like the brow bone area. So for the entire look, I used mattes, and I'm finally going in with the shimmery, like red coppery shade, and I'm putting that just on the center of the lid to sort of bring light to the center of the lid basically, so when I turn my head it catches the attention of people that are looking. And then obviously this is the e.l.f. Praline liquid lipstick. I have another liquid lipstick by e.l.f. and both of them are kind of cool toned, and even though this is more of a warmer toned eye, I thought because it was so dark that the cool tone lip would kind of balance it out, so that's why I chose it as one of the options, because I thought that no matter what people chose, it would go with whatever look that I would try and do. But these are very nice liquid lipsticks, especially for being really inexpensive by e.l.f. They are very matte. They are, you know, smudge proof, and they last all night long. Like I usually wear them to work and they last all night long at work, and even when I drink stuff too. And I'm just setting my face with the MAC Fix Plus, and this is also a new item to me, and you guys chose it. And when I spray my face, sometimes it's a little too dewy even after I fan it, so I just go over it with my beauty sponge to sort of tone everything down and get rid of any like wet spots that are left on my face. Since I've seen you last, I like doing this step where I set my face first and then I do highlighter just to make the highlight pop more. As you can see, it is very blinding. I have some new techniques and tricks on like different things that I do, so when I post more videos, you guys will probably see that and I'll let you know. But this is Becca Opal. This actually won by a landslide, except for there was one vote for the Omrizi highlight, which I thought for sure was gonna win, but this is also a very popular highlight as well. Before I put mascara on, I am just curling my lashes to just give them that extra lift. And then I am just putting the Better Than Sex mascara on. This is the little sample size version, but I do have the big version. It's just I already opened the sample size one, so I want to use all of that first before I start opening the big one, because if you open a tube of mascara, they kind of dry out kind of quickly, or more quickly I should say. And then just to be more va-va-voom-ish, I wanted to do false eyelashes. So these are the Ardell faux mink lashes in the style 811. These are probably one of my favorite styles because they have that nice like winged out cat eye effect towards the end of the eyes. And they just make you look really, really good. And obviously I like the faux mink collection because they look more realistic than other lashes. But yep, this is just me putting on my lashes. They actually came out really good, which I was surprised by, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!